Hey, happy people. Welcome to Life in a Reel. I believe you are doing well and you are truly happy. Excited. I am excited because I am on a journey again back on the roads. You know, I love driving and it's mixed emotions because I'm excited about driving continually for the next 3 days because 3 days, 4 states, and I don't know how many kilometers. I'll just tell you. Let me just show you the journey that I'm taking in. Check this out. Starting from Hosur, we'll be passing by a Mysore to my home in Gudalur, and the next day I will be in Irnyalakuda with my wife and family, and then to Coimbatore staying with my friend, and the next day traveling all the way back to Hosur. That's the journey. That's the journey that I'm taking. It's mixed emotions because I haven't been away from my family for this long. For the last, I don't know how many years, at least 4 or 5 years, I've not been away from my family for this long. And I miss my family, I miss my wife, I miss my children. I'm excited to reach them by tomorrow. But today, I am a bit on a timeline. I am rushing against time because I've started from my place at 3 o'clock, and check out the traffic before me. Check out the traffic in front of me. It has been stuck like this for the last 20 minutes. I am a bit of a light timeline because I have to cross into the forest before 9 o'clock. If not, I would be stuck in Karnataka. I would not be able to cross into the Bandipur Wildlife Sanctuary, and I need to cross Mysore. I need to move from here about 2 hours drive, two and a half drive to Mysore, and then head into the forest and get in there. So I'm in a bit of a timeline. Pray with me as I continue. And the traffic is not helping at all. Look at this. This is the main road and it is blocked for kilometers. And I'm on the service road, at least where we some movement happening. But hey, I'm telling you, it's quite a tight traffic there. And guess who I have as company? I find a frog on my windshield. Check this guy out. And he wouldn't budge from his place for a long while, and he gave me a good company. This is the famous Nice Road, which is the outer ring road in Bangalore. The reason why I am talking about this road is because when this was inaugurated, I remember Michael Schumacher had come here and did his driving skills on this road, and was a big news when it was done. Well, I am heading on. Thankfully, I am off the traffic as of now, and I am hoping to make in good time to reach Bandipur and get into the forest before it is closed. Excited to drive once again on the Mysore Bangalore Express Highway, and looking forward to this one shot. I can make good timing on this highway, and hoping to reach there on time. Hey, thank you for joining me on this journey. When you are riding through such good roads, you are tempted to push your car to its limits, and I did that because of good roads in front of me and with no family in the car. I wanted to see how much can my car do on good roads like this, and was happy to hit 120, which I very rarely do. But yeah, it was a good feeling to have that adrenaline rush for few seconds or few minutes. Loved it. As my car hit 120, there was the alarm of the engine lock, and I decided, you know what, just enjoy the drive on these good roads rather than pushing it again. And it was a beautiful drive, and just as I hit Mysore, the rains came. So I have reached the famous city of Mysore, and I am crossing it. Made in good time so far. And before it gets any dark, I would like to hit the jungle. Keep going on. For those who have not visited Mysore, it's another beautiful palace city, and I'm crossing by the famous Mysore Palace of King Vodayar, and definitely a must-see place if ever you're coming through. Well, I have crossed Mysore and I am low on fuel, and there we have in front of me the Shell, one place I wanted to come to fill my fuel for two reasons. One, Shell is a good company with good fuel, plus they have a good kiosk where you can buy some stuff and have some snacking there. There you go. Lovely, lovely, lovely So after filling in the fuel and having a small snack and a tea, I have resumed my journey. The roads have become narrow and it's a 2-lane road, but thankfully because it is on the outskirts, there's no much of traffic, and I am really hoping and believing that I will reach the jungle in the right time. I wish I could have got into the jungle with the daylight where we could have seen the animals, but hey, I'm excited to go home. I'm excited to go eat my mom's dinner today. The countryside driving all alone, listening to some songs, excited about reaching home. That's a drive to have. Roads are like my second home. I love these drives. I don't know how many of you really enjoy driving, but hey, you know what? This is a hobby. This is something that I really enjoy. You tell me, let's go to Kashmir tomorrow, I am all game for it. Crossing the last town of Karnataka, we are in time to reach the jungle and excited. The first sightings of the mountains, which across the mountains is my home, is a beautiful sight to see. Just in time to enter into the forest. Say a prayer with me that we would have some good sightings of animals. Hey tiger, elephant, bison, bear, you're all welcome. Well, the first visuals of the wild elephants have come. Look at that. Yo, would you guys turn around to give me a pose? I like to see your back, but I like to see your front too. Yo! Alright, I gotta get going. The well-kept nature of Bandipur and Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary allows this sanctuary to be literally a zoo on the road, like animals and the rich flora and fauna of this place. I've been through this 100 times or more, and yet it's a joy to drive these roads. I'm glad it's getting dark, and I'm glad I could show you some animals of this jungle. Excited to reach home maybe in an hour, and hope to see some more animals on the road. Keep watching. I am going all the way to Kerala and returning back to Bangalore in just another day. Here we are crossing into Nilgiris, my district in Tamil Nadu. A night drive through the jungle is a fun drive. What a joy to reach home. Home sweet home. We are at home. There you go, there you go. Good to finally reach home sweet home. And it feels like my father is sitting right in the front to receive me. There he is. Dad, you're sitting down to receive me, huh? Good morning, guys. After a good night rest at my parents, at 5 in the morning, I have begun my journey onwards towards Kerala to Saumya and children. It's 5 in the morning. I am driving through Kerala Nilambur Ghat section, which is notorious to probably have elephants on the ghats. So I am excited about that. Pray that I will find an elephant on the road. I recently been hearing about a tusker that is around in that area. I hope to see that. If not, I am here to beat the traffic in the morning and reach Saumya by around 10 or 11. So keep watching. Have a good day. Well, I have finished the forest section of the roads. It wasn't adventurous as I expected to be, but onwards towards my family. Yo!
What's up?
How are you, Shanama? Missed you. Yay! Finally, good to be back with the family. Hey, happy ones! I am so happy. You know why? I am back with my family. Yay! Shanima, you're happy? The vehicle is full, loaded up with all the things to be taken to our new home, and we are on our way. Excited to be back together, and we are on the road heading towards our destination, which you will see soon. This is the famous Kudur Tunnel, which is between Thrissur and Palakkad, and it saves a lot of time. Oh my goodness, I remember the times that we were stuck in traffic through the mountain before the tunnel was made. It is a new addition to the highway, and it makes the journey so easy. And look at that view of the Palakkad beauty. Okay. And finally we reach Coimbatore to our dinner. Look at the dinner that is before us.
I don't care if I look okay or whatever. That's how you both have lost weight. That's how you both have lost weight.
Now that is Saumya cribbing about being on YouTube on everything that she does.
Stop it. No, I have no complaints.
That is some good talapaketi mutton biryani.
Salvation story lo araythilla. Imagine your life is on screen. It's like that. Will others be able to?
By the way, that's our friends Joe and his wife Chris.
Hi.
And the little Benji there. Benji and Sandra are warming up. But the other ones are inside playing in their private room, they say. Alright, I'm off to have my dinner. Good morning, ones. It's a third day and we have begun our journey from Coimbatore. We stayed overnight at our friend's place last night. You saw us. And so this morning we've started our journey to a new home in Hosur. The children are sleeping and Saumya is up and ready for the journey. And Sandra is also sleeping at the back. Well, it's going to be a good journey. We are looking at reaching there by mid-noon. Thank you for being with us so far. Thank you for your support. And join us as we reach our new home for the next, I don't know how long the Lord wants us. We as a family, we enjoy traveling, and journeys like this, especially the early morning drives and late evenings when kids are sleeping in the car and Soumya is also resting. When I'm all to myself, it really helps me to reflect on life as such, the journey of life. And a lot of it depends on how much do we really enjoy the life that we are living in. Of course, we will have difficulties and challenges, but I pray that we will strive towards finding joy and peace and contentment in the journey of life that we live in. And we finally reached a destination for having a breakfast. Kids woke up and it was a good breakfast. What do you want? Water. It's the Sunglass family. After breakfast, we are off to our destination.
Look at my glasses.
There you go. After our experiences in Nagaland for the last 1 year, we have been given an opportunity to have another experience of being a school counselor in Hosur. And so we are heading towards our new home in Hosur. And thank you so much for being with us in this journey. And please keep watching for more in the coming days. Until then, keep on smiling.